Hey guys, it's Night Flame, and today, guys, I will be giving you my reaction on one of the all new, all different Marvel leaks. And I guess it could include spoilers in a way. I never thought about it, and I record like 6 videos already. But yeah, it might include spoilers. If you guys don't want to know anything about the books coming up, then don't watch it. But yeah, I will be talking about, I guess, the solicitation for, in a way, of this book that's coming out in October. And the book I will be talking about today is All New X-Men. The Young X-Men are back in a new title from Marvel. This book will be written by Dennis Hopeless, who has recently been writing Inferno for Secret Wars and Spider-Woman. And the artist will be Mark Bagley, who his art we recently seen in Ultimate End. So, what do I feel about first the creative team? The creative team, um, Dennis Hopeless, he's been a writer that has impressed me. His Spider Woman has been great. I love the writing for that book, and that's the only book I read from him recently. Inferno, it has been doing well as well. It's really fun. And then we have Mark Bagley. Mark Bagley, he's an artist that's loved. People love him, and his art is solid. It's not bad art, but I'm just not a big fan of it. I think there's better artists out there, and I think his art is really decent, but it's not my favorite. And from in like the only X-Men book, we've seen great artists. We've seen Stuart Eminem. We've seen Mahmoud Asrar. We've seen Andrea Sorrentino. We've seen so many great artists. And Mark Bagley, he's a solid start for this team because obviously the art changes. So he's a solid artist to have an all new X-Men. So yeah, I'm not gonna give Mark Bagley a lot of heat because I know some people love his art, and I like it. It's not as great as a bunch of people think, in my opinion, but it's still solid. So enough about the creative team. Let's talk about the lineup. So the lineup appears to be um, Angel, and Angel is he's the only like the Black Vortex changed Angel. Beast, he's still Beast, no blue mist kind of thing. We have Bobby there as well. We have X-23 with her Wolverine costume, and then we have Cyclops. Yeah, so basically the whole team is back except Jean Grey, so she's not here, and yeah, what has been happening. So Angel, he's a cool character. I'm excited to have him back. In the beginning of All New X-Men, he was really the character that I guess Brian Michael Bendis didn't understand, and he's always been that character for the whole All New X-Men run. He doesn't really have a clear direction because in the beginning of All New X-Men, we seen him, I guess, be the little whiny character. I was like, oh, I want to go home. I don't want to be in this world. I see myself die. I just can't handle this. Well, Jean Grey, she also knew that she was gonna die, and she still stayed. Um, Angel then became the first person to switch to the Uncanny X-Men. He ended up doing that, and in the Uncanny X-Men, he was such a background character there as well. He was like, okay, I'm just here because, I guess Brian Michael Bendis doesn't know what to do with me. Then the old X-Men switched to Uncanny X-Men, and Angel was still in the background. So then he never felt. I think he had a crush on Jean. Then he fell in love with Laura. There was a whole issue dedicated to a date between Laura and Angel in All New X-Men. That was interesting. And then Angel became the first person to be affected by the Black Vortex, and his reasoning was that yeah, he was meant to basically he was gonna do a change so that hopefully he never gets to die. So he thought that this big change was gonna shape up his future, which we didn't know if it did. We haven't seen the new Angel recently, so I mean the old Angel or the present time Angel recently. So yeah, that was great. And then he's just that character, the character that I guess he gets to do things without reasoning. I'm not sure. I feel like Angel, he has so much potential, and I've seen it in Rick Remender's run of Uncanny X Force. Yet we still just don't have some great characterization from him, and hopefully Dennis Hopeless will use him right. I like how he's condensing the team. He's not adding any new members, and he's sticking with the regular crew. So great to see that. Iceman is there. There's really not a lot to say about Iceman except that um, is, I guess, he came out recently, so we'll see the effects on that. Um, Beast, he's there as well. There's nothing really about him as well. X-23, she's probably gonna hook up with Cyclops now that Jean Grey is out of the picture. Or we'll see. She seems like she's next to Cyclops. They had a thing as well. X-23 had a thing with Angel and Cyclops. That's, you know, not healthy, I guess. But Michael Bendis, I also had a problem with that. X-23, she was also such a background character. She came in out of nowhere. She hooked up with Cyclops. She tried to leave the X-Men. She hooked up with Angel. And that was it. Like, what has X-23 done? So I'm glad Brian Michael Bendis is now writing these characters. These characters deserve way more. I think Brian Michael Bendis really works better with having, juggling one character at a time. Handling five characters, I think it's overwhelming for him. So, only X-Men. I'm glad that Dennis Hopeless is writing, and Mark Bagley is great on art. So, I'm giving this 4.5 out of 5 on excitement level because I would really miss Jean Grey. Jean Grey and Cyclops had great interactions, and now that they're not gonna be able to have that, I'm gonna really miss that. So, yeah, 4.5 on excitement level, and this is all new X Men. So, comment down your thoughts down below, and yeah, also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Like this video if you haven't done so, and have a nice day, guys.